As though she's kind of assaulted on all sides by pro-Brexit, pro-hard Brexit Tory MPs, pro-Remain Tory MPs, the EU. It's not as easy as all that, is it yet?
Well, it's never going to be easy for a Prime Minister who hasn't got a parliamentary majority, but she is very resilient. Whenever she's knocked down, she bounces back again. I think she's had actually quite a reasonable week this week, starting off on the front foot on student tuition fees, ending the week with the meeting at Chequers, which I think a lot of commentators thought was going to be a disaster, that they wouldn't actually agree on the way forward. Now, the proof of the pudding would be in what she says in the speech on Friday, because we've got Jeremy Corbyn on Monday, and effectively she's got to come up with a little bit, well, probably quite a lot more detail than she has done in the past. But I think they've got the basis for that now.
And Kate, we've talked a lot on this programme about the arguments within the Cabinet, but now it looks as though the focus is more on the wider Conservative Party, and you've got pro-Remain MPs like Anna Soubry putting down an amendment to the trade bill saying they want to stay in a customs union, letter from pro-Brexit MPs like Jacob Rees-Mogg saying they want to be able to have full regulatory divergence. Which of those groups is ascendant and likely to win the day?
Well, I think what's most interesting this week is going to be Jeremy Corbyn's speech on Monday, because of course that comes before Theresa May's speech on Friday, and that will help tip those two sides, as it were, and we'll really see what will happen on the customs union. So Jeremy Corbyn, I think, is likely to say that he wants to stay in a customs union, and that's likely to make those MPs on the Tory side, like Anna Soubry and Nicky Morgan, who want to back a customs union and want to push for that in the Commons, to feel like they're going to have a bit more control over that situation and maybe force Theresa May into a softer position on Friday. Now, whether that's likely or not, I think we're yet to see. But if Labour's shifting its customs union position that much, that gives those Tory MPs a lot more strength in the House of Commons, because of course the government's already pushed back a vote on the customs union because they are worried about what's going to happen.
And those pro-Remain Tories and the Labour Party, they really believe they've got the parliamentary arithmetic to force a defeat on the government over a customs union. Do you think they're right about that, Steve?
Well, certainly in theory they are right. There are enough Conservative MPs, if all the opposition, or virtually all the opposition, vote for this amendment. The government faces a defeat with profound consequences. Now, we will not know probably until the moment when the vote takes place. It will be a moment of one of these great parliamentary dramas where there will